Resveratrol. So resveratrol, of course, David Sinclair has been talking about this, and resveratrol, and you want to take the trans resveratrol. That's what David Sinclair would say. So David Sinclair takes about 1,000 milligrams of and you got to get the trans resveratrol per day. So a few key things you want to note about this. First, you want to keep this cold. You want to keep it in the refrigerator. You want to keep it cold. Also, you want to keep it in the dark. So it's light sensitive, and if it's not cold or light is getting to it, it can degrade the effectiveness of your resveratrol. So key things there: keep it cold, and you want to keep it in the dark. Second thing, it's fat soluble. So David Sinclair, and this is, I follow how he takes his. So David Sinclair, one of the leaders in this field, takes his with yogurt because it's fat soluble. So when you take it with some type of fat, it is 5 to 10 times as effective. 5 to 10 more of it shows up in your bloodstream. So you definitely want to take it with fat. Some of the results we've seen from the resveratrol is, for one, definitely more energy. Two, the arteries. So even on a high fat diet. So one group that was taking the resveratrol, their arteries were a lot cleaner than the other sample who was on the high fat diet but did not take the resveratrol, and they actually had lumpy fatty deposits on the artery wall. So taking the trans resveratrol cleared that up, and you did not see that in the sample group that was taking taking the trans resveratrol. So I'm currently taking NMN, which is another supplement that David Sinclair takes. So my resveratrol is actually on order from Alive by Science. So I look forward to starting that again. I was taking it in the past, and actually it's been on back order, so that's why I've been waiting. So, but these results are from this are fantastic, looking like this, and we're looking forward to human trials coming up in the future too. So but of course, where you get it from, I get mine from Alive by Science. If you want to get some of yours from there, use the link below. You'll get 10% off. My coupon code should automatically show up when you click on the link, but if not, it's Irvin10, EARV as in Victor, IN10. Just put that into the coupon code. Why I choose to use or obtain my NMN and other supplements such as resveratrol from Alive by Science is because they meet several requirements that I like, which is no heavy metal, at least 99% purity, and they're third-party tested. So regardless of where you decide to get your supplements from, you want to make sure they're meeting those requirements. I think we've about covered everything here in this video. Just can't wait to get on this resveratrol. Also, and they also saw as far as like stiffness, like with arthritis and movement in the joints. So on the resveratrol, trans resveratrol, they saw a 40% increase in, like movement, range of movement and motion that you could get when you were like your joints maybe were arthritic or having a problem, but a 40% increase on the ones who were taking resveratrol. Of course, resveratrol first was getting mentioned, I think, in the early 2000s about it being in red wine. Of course, you can't get the amount that you need in red wine, so you're going to want to supplement. Again, David Sinclair is at 1,000 milligrams. Myself personally, I'm going to start, I think, 500 milligrams per day, see how that goes and go from there. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Check out some of my other videos if you want to know about NMN or more on David Sinclair. And until the next one.